Before I talk about Mary Claire's achievements in cancer research, I want to say that she's one of the finest individuals I've come into contact with in all my years of doing medicine and doing medical research. She cares enormously about the cancer problem. She cares enormously about individuals. She's a warm, engaging person and a very dear friend.
The way that I thought about breast cancer is that there might be a subset of families in which a predisposition, a susceptibility to breast cancer was inherited genetically, and it proved true.
Well, her work on BRCA1 is monumental. It is a prism through which everyone now looks at cancer.
It was a seminal observation. It was an observation that changed the world of cancer research, that led to testing, that led to the identification of individuals so they could be counseled properly, but also has spawned an enormous amount of research in understanding the fundamental basis for cancer.
The realization that we can now identify for young, unaffected women that they either do or do not have an inherited predisposition to breast cancer saves many lives. The same science has led also to alternative creative treatments.
Mary Claire's strength in science are obviously tremendous rigor, application to key scientific and social issues, and using the science to help do something.
3 or 4 years ago, Jim Watson pointed out to me that this was the time to apply genomics to severe mental illness.
Probably the main reason I wanted to get the Human Genome Project started was I knew we'd never understand schizophrenia until we could study it at the genetic level, because it wasn't going to be a simple problem.
Not letting up one moment on the breast cancer work, have devoted essentially all the rest of our laboratory's effort to the attempt to find some of the genetic lesions that are responsible for schizophrenia.
I spoke to Mary Claire about our work on autism and indicated that perhaps something similar could be found in schizophrenia. It turned out that she was studying juvenile schizophrenia, looking at genetic predispositions. And that initiated a collaboration that resulted in an important piece of work indicating the role of new mutation in schizophrenia.
Many people in history have made a great discovery and then haven't followed through on it. And Mary Claire has made many great discoveries, continues to follow through on the genetic basis for many diseases, cancers and many other diseases. And this is really one of the things that marks her as a critically important person in contemporary scientific history.
I think it's inspired all of us to look more deeply into the genetic causes of medical disorders.
What I'd like for my personal legacy is what every scientist wants, to have made a difference. This is us. It's terrific to be able to make a difference in the lives of us.